How can someone say house rent is the profit of a landlord or developer?
Come on! For Christ's sake!
This guy was lamenting the profitability of rental real estate. So we saw a lot of interesting takes and we decided let's discuss this. The first thing is that it is the land that appreciates, not the building. In accounting and economic terms, buildings depreciate. Of course, there is a cost to maintenance which is subject to inflation. Secondly, rental income does not always grow at the same rate as inflation. Between 2015 and now, Nigeria has experienced almost 1000% inflation. Of course, they are now giving us CPI of 23%, which is absolutely a lie. The point remains, everywhere in the world, you cannot increase your house rent at the same rate of inflation. So responses such as this one don't consider some of these factors. Another fact you have to realize is that not every location will be hot forever. It means you can only raise your rent to a particular point, after which it stagnates. I'm saying there are places where rent was 150k 15 years ago, and it's now 600 to 800k. It is practically the same amount when you factor inflation. Only very few real estate assets increase their rental value with inflation, which explains the craze with short-let hotels and hostels in school environments. Even hostel rent rates stagnate at a particular point and the maintenance cost is crazy, so they should not be on that list. Back to the point, the rent you earn is not part of your profit. Let me give a final analogy. NPR in Nigeria is at wartime levels. I mean, even countries like Russia at war have lower interest rates than Nigeria. So if you were to take a loan of 90 million naira at over 37% per annum, considering over 35% inflation rate, 3 million annual rent have to increase dramatically every year for you to get your capital back in 10 years, which is the rule of thumb for real estate. Same Nigerians will say that rents are getting crazy. Anyway, just as an announcement, we have done preliminary due diligence on certain lands on the mainland in Lagos State. Some of you have come to ask us that you want to build your own houses for real estate investment as a group or as individuals, as well as for private residents. You definitely send us a DM and we will show you the next steps absolutely free.